Today's video topic is handle your mistakes like a boss. What's a boss? A boss is someone who is cool and calm under pressure and always knows things are going to be good and fine in the end without any worry. Even if he has an off day, or he or she knows that they will come back stronger tomorrow. So, what does it mean, handle your mistakes like a boss? Well, I think the best way for me to share this is some of my experiences I had today, because some days you're going to have experiences and you're not going to be in top form. You're not going to be on your game. Your mind is just going to be scrambled. You're going to be see, like even me trying to talk right now. I had a day today where I have to laugh at myself. That's one of the things actually that you can do to handle them, but I'll get to that in a minute. You're going to have days sometimes where you're just off. Things are not clicking. You're just saying and doing things that don't make a lot of sense. And people are probably going to look at you like, is something wrong with this person? Like, are they on something? And so let me share some of the experiences I had. And the first one is, I love talking to new people or even people I know, just striking conversation. And I even get nervous sometimes before I do it, and that tells me that I still need to work on it because I still get nervous. That means I'm not seasoned enough such that I can do it calmly and coolly every time. There was a woman at work where I was in the cafeteria, and I like striking up conversations with people, and she seemed like an interesting one to start a conversation with. But I looked at her and I was like, gosh, you look familiar, but not too familiar. So I just started asking her what she was doing there, because she was just kind of standing in the cafeteria, and there was all these kids there for some field trip, and I think she was helping out with. So I thought she must be a teacher or something, helping out with these elementary school kids. And so I talked to her for a little bit, and I say, so what are you doing here? Are you like a teacher or something? And she looks at me like just really funny look, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, are you just a volunteer helping out here? And she's like, no, I'm so and so, and I'm her position at work. And it turns out I had talked to her before a couple times, but it had been several months since I talked to her in person. And so I just didn't recognize her. She had longer hair than usual, and it was I just kind of had to laugh at myself like, oops. That was embarrassing, but even I get embarrassed. Yep, it happens. But it was funny. I laughed at myself, and then she kind of said, well, it was nice to run into you, and I said the same, and the conversation ended, and I thought, I kind of fumbled and stumbled through that one. And so that was number one. Another was playing basketball today. So it's been a couple weeks since I played basketball. I love playing basketball. But I hurt my right calf running a couple weeks ago, and it frickin' hurts. And it started to feel good yesterday, so I decided to give it a go today. And I played one game, and I was hobbling. Like, it started to tighten up, and I was like, I can't do this. And I rushed it too quick, and now I'm icing the thing to death and going to really hit the yoga hard. But I look back on that, and I was like, that was a mistake to go back and try and play. Like, I need more than 2 weeks to rest and recover, and so it's frustrating because I haven't been able to do much cardio exercise for a couple weeks. And the third thing, on the way home, I took a wrong turn coming home from work. It was like, why did I turn there? Like, I had no reason to take the turn I did, but this all goes to show that sometimes you're going to be off your game. It happens. We're mortal creatures. We are bound to have imperfections. Our speech is going to be slurred sometimes. We're going to just fumble and stumble through things. And as I look at this, I kind of realize, well, I'm going to look back on this and just laugh at myself that I would fumble and stumble talking to one woman that I already have before. She obviously recognized me, but I didn't recognize her. So I'm going to laugh at myself and just say, man, I was just not on my game. That's pretty funny. Well, better luck next time, right? And with basketball, it's like, I will not play basketball unless I can run and jump on my own without any pain whatsoever. And that means if I have to wait 6 months, that's what I'll do. And I'm going to do yoga very actively. And then while I'm driving home from work, I don't know that there's much I can do except to just consciously not turn unless I know where. I hate to see. I'm curious to see myself when I'm like 85, 90 years old, trying to drive home and talk to people. I think that I may be best suited that I wear a sign or something on my front and back that warns of danger or something. So how to handle these mistakes like a boss? Just laugh at yourself. Just be amused that you made the mistake. Like, it's funny. And then just take corrective action. Just take corrective action, meaning you'll pay more attention next time you talk to someone. And when you talk to them, you'll say, hey, your name's this, right? Just double check. But just be amused by it. That's life. Life is the little imperfections. Life is the little screw-ups and things that don't work out. And that's the way it is. And that's how, if you want to be a wizard in life, learn to handle your mistakes like a boss. Just be cool about it. Laugh about it. Don't give it any more meaning other than it was just an amusing mistake that you'll do better next time. There you go. This is Handle Your Mistakes Like a Boss, and this is Jeremy. Fellow wizards, go out there and laugh at yourself, and then just take corrective action, and go out there and do better the next day. Have a nice rest of your day.